Pisces, hi, how are you? If you're new here, my name is Jenny. I go through the astrology transit highlights every week for each sign. This is going to be for Pisces, and we're going to go over September 15th through the 21st. Pisces, we're in the midst of eclipse season, and these eclipses are kind of all about you, okay? And we're about to have this new moon eclipse in your 7th house of partnerships and relationships. So a lot of energy next week, but I do believe it's a lot of positive energy, which is a good thing. Because we could use some, right? Like we could just use some more uplifted energy here. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you always know when I upload these videos. And I also use Central Standard Time, so change it to your time zone accordingly. And I will end with an energetic card pull to talk about the opportunities that you have available next week. It's so crazy. I just saw like a flash of some cards that are about to be pulled. Your energy is so intense right now. Like I feel like kind of like jittery, and usually with your energy, Pisces, I feel a lot more calm and a lot more relaxed. But for some reason, I'm really feeling the energy. Some of you Pisces might be going through a lot when I'm tapping into you. So let's just get into it. Monday, September 18th, we will wake up with a Cancer moon. Absolutely love Cancer moon energy for you guys. Cancer moon energy is all about your creativity, your flow, your sense of self, and your creativity being on the same page. What gives you joy? What gives you pleasure? We do have this Venus sextile Mars at 10 p.m., and this is going to be applied. Excuse me, sorry. Like I said, I'm feeling your energy like in my belly. I feel like a lot of you Pisces are going to get some sacral activations this week because that's what I'm feeling right now. We have Venus sextile Mars, and this is happening at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And what's great about it happening at 10 p.m. is it's applying all day, and sextiles are all about taking action. And we have Venus in your 6th house of miracles in the mundane, finding joy and pleasure in your daily routine. You know, Mars is in this 8th house, so honestly, this could be a sex transit. Like you could just feel really horny all Monday, not gonna lie. Like this is the energy it's giving. So take action with your partner, or, you know, doesn't have to be your partner, but you know what I'm saying? If that's what you feel, bring your sexiness out, as well as any spiritual practices. You could want to take more action on any spiritual practices, meditation, things like that. That's how you could utilize this energy Monday. Tuesday, September 16th, we wake up with a Cancer moon. I absolutely love Tuesday morning. We have the Cancer moon conjunct Jupiter at 7 a.m. This is beautiful, optimistic energy when it comes to where you're looking to grow and expand in your creativity, in your pleasure, in your joy, and adding that to your daily routine. We also have the Cancer moon square Mars at 6 p.m., so there could be some tension between other people in your life and your creative passions, some tension when it comes to spirituality and your spiritual practices. And it's just like, if there is tension, basically, is think of it as an opportunity to switch up your routine in order to serve you better. We also do have the Cancer moon making a sextile to Mercury at 8 p.m. I love this when it comes to the relationships in your life. I mean, this is like the 5th house of dating and the 7th house of partnerships and relationships working together. If you are a Pisces that's been meaning to ask somebody out, do it. You might get asked out, like who knows? But this energy is just giving other people in your life and communicating in a positive way when you take action. We also have the Cancer moon trine Saturn at 10 p.m. And this Cancer moon trine Saturn, it can kind of, trines are natural flowing energy, but Saturn wants you to take things seriously. So this transit, you know, if you're somebody that goes to bed early, you might not feel this, but if you would like to utilize this transit in a positive way, where are you being committed to yourself and your passions and your joy? Like this is a self-check-in moment of you understanding, like, am I putting myself first? Pretty much when it comes, am I filling my cups up? Am I filling my cups up first before I am giving and overpouring my joy and my pleasure away? Wednesday, September 17th, we wake up with a Leo moon energy. Love this for you guys just because it's really about your emotional focus being on the same page as your daily routine, your physical health, your time management, those miracles in the mundane. This is where Venus is right now for you guys. You guys are finding pleasure in the day-to-day routine and bringing more pleasure into your day-to-day routine. We do have some early morning transits on Wednesday. We have Leo moon trine Neptune at 2 a.m., Leo moon sextile Uranus at 3 a.m., and Leo moon opposed Pluto at 3 a.m. This can be a busy night with dreams. This could give you insomnia. This isn't really action-orientated energy. This is more your subconscious doing the work, as we are usually asleep during these times. And we have Mercury opposed Saturn at 1 p.m. on Wednesday, and this transit for you guys could be miscommunication within relationships, long-term relationships, miscommunication, not being on the same page as the partnerships and relationships in your life. Like, it could be you making a selfish choice to other people that this day, and really choosing to fill your own cups up, which please do that, and taking yourself seriously. And maybe the people in your life are like, what are you doing? I need your help, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, this is the energy that it's giving. You could also get shocking news when it comes to long-term partners or long-term, and what I mean by partners, it could be business partners, could be friendships, family. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner in your life. Wednesday is going to be a really big day for you to find balance between yourself and the other. If you are feeling tension, something is out of balance. Oppositions give us opportunities to balance our life. Thursday, September 18th, we wake up with a Leo moon. And what I love about Thursday is Mercury is going to be entering into Libra at 5 a.m. So you guys are going to wake up, your mental focus for a long time, and it's still going to be a little bit more of a focus. What is with my cat lately? Like, I swear, I apologize if you hear her meow. I'm going to have to shove her in a closet because that's usually what I do, but I forgot, and we're already 6 minutes in, so we're going to keep going. But Mercury entering Libra for you guys, like, your focus is shifting into more occulty practices, into your long-term commitments in this life, your intimate relationships, sex, death. Things that are more taboo is where your mental capacity is going to be, and your dreams are going to start to be more on fire, if not already. You are a Pisces. You're the natural ruler of the 12th house of dreams. You guys naturally do dream a lot of Pisces I've met. So this energy is really that occulty type of, like, going deeper into your mental space, maybe even integrating past lives, integrating galactic lives, understanding you are more than who you call yourself here on Earth. We are just in this timeline of really understanding. My cat's about to attack my dog. Yep. All right. My ADHD, she does this. As soon as I start videos, she knows I'm going to pay attention to her because I love her so much, Princess Sophia. So anyways, this is really going to benefit you guys when it comes to expanding your mental capacity on a more spiritual level. Basically, that's what this is going to entail. So we also have Mercury opposite Neptune at 5 p.m. This is a dreamy transit. Thursday, honestly, Thursday's all about flow, not force. The moon is getting darker and darker. We're moving into a balsamic moon, which is about purging, which is about going inward, which is about understanding, yourself on a deeper level, and what this new beginning is going to entail for this eclipse that we're having in Virgo at the 29th degree on Sunday. So if you feel the need to start to go inward, and just know if you're trying to force anything, Neptune doesn't like it. It wants flow. It wants not force, especially when it comes to your mental space. So if you're trying to get clarity on something and it's frustrating you that you're not getting clarity on it, Thursday's not the day to get angry about it. Really just focus on your present moment, where you are now, and don't worry about the answers. They're going to come, especially in the dream state. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was Friday morning, because Friday, September 19th, we will wake up with a Leo moon. So we have this Leo moon energy still in that occulty house for you guys. But we have Mercury trine Uranus at 12 a.m., Mercury trine Pluto at 1:30 a.m. Uranus is breakthroughs. It's aha moment. Pluto is deep transformation and understanding where you're putting the power outside of yourself. And Mercury is our mind. So it trines our natural flowing beautiful energy. So you could get those answers in your dreams during this time. We have the Leo moon make a sextile to Mars also at 3:30 a.m. So we have this natural flowing energy to take action when it comes to your subconscious, because it's going to be at night. But you might have a little insomnia. You might have a little bit more energy than normal. As we have an aspect to Mars, it gives us a little bit more energy. Mars is the planet of energy. So just know if you wake up and you don't really understand like where it like you're like, why am I feeling all this energy? What's going on? It's because of all these transits. So do what you have to do. Maybe Thursday night, do a nice workout, maybe really stretch your mind and learn something new. Get your mind tired, get your body tired if you really have to sleep Thursday night because you have an important day on Friday. Now, we also have Friday morning. We have the Leo moon making a conjunction to Venus at 7:20 a.m. I absolutely love this. This is pleasure. This is joy. This is your emotions and Venusian energy being on the same page. Absolutely love this. We also have the moon moving into Virgo right at 7:23 a.m. And then we're going to have this eclipse season start, okay? We're going to start to feel this Virgo energy. And it's going to be, she is, hold on guys, I apologize, see? Look at this cutie with the booty. Gosh. Okay, I know, who else has like an animal voice? Just lay here. Nope, not in front of the camera, just lay here. Okay, so, oh, Pisces, you guys are always, you guys are just with it with me. You know what I mean? Just with it. You guys are one of my favorite energies to tap into because you're so fucking chill. I love you guys. All right. So moon moving into Virgo. Let's get back to it. Moon moving into Virgo at 7:23 a.m. We are going to start to feel this eclipse energy. We are going to start to feel more crispy in the mind, get some more clarity on where our energy is headed. And I need you to lay down. I might have to edit this video. We're going to see here. All right, refocus. I'm going to take a sip of water. Thank you for being here. I got to set myself up for better success next time so my cat's not just like in the shit. Okay, let's get back to it. So we have a lot of this eclipse energy, and this eclipse is happening in your 7th house of partnerships and relationships. This is going to be felt all freaking weekend. And one other big aspect we have is Saturday, September 20th, we will have the Virgo moon, and the Venus will square Uranus at 11 a.m. This is randomness when it comes to relationships. You guys are already having this new moon eclipse energy, which is happening Sunday, September 21st at 2:54 p.m. And with this new moon energy and this new moon eclipse energy, you guys are really going to be feeling it on a level of like you versus the other. I know that sounds really strange and it sounds really broad, but it's really about understanding where are you giving your power away when it comes to the other people in your life, the other relationships in your life? Where are you putting other people first when you don't have your cups filled up? You need to fill your own cups up and have your bucket overflowing in order to give it away. And this is really also because this new moon eclipse is opposing Saturn. It's really about taking yourself seriously. So there might feel like there are some blockages, there are some boundaries you need to put up, Pisces. You might feel that way, but that's completely okay because eclipse energy lasts 3 to 6 months after. So maybe you understand where it is you need this new beginning when it comes to partnerships and relationships, but you're not quite sure like how to get there yet, and that's okay. Saturn really wants you to take your time and think and understand that where it is that you need to take action in that long-term sense. That's what Saturn energy is the long-term energy. So we have Saturday that Venus square Uranus, something surprising, something big breakthrough might come through when it comes to partnerships and relationships in you. And that's going to be, we're going to feel that all day on Saturday on the 20th. And then Sunday, we move into this new moon eclipse energy. And what I do love about Sunday is the moon's going to move into Libra at 4:41 p.m. after the eclipse at 2:54 p.m. So it's going to move into Libra. And then collectively, the energy is going to feel a lot less mental and more into this cute energy. That's how I describe Libra, as cute energy, as well as occulty energy as well, like spiritual energy. And we have the Libra moon making a trine to Uranus at 7:20 p.m. and a trine to Pluto at 7:34 p.m. So we have this beautiful trine flow energy when it comes to epiphanies, when it comes to ideas, when it comes to where you're putting the power outside of yourself subconsciously, and new crazy ideas when it comes to beliefs that are holding you back and where you're looking to move forward when it comes to the relationships in your life. This is just, Pisces, this can evolve so much. It depends on where you're at. Like, if I were to really simplify this energy for this week, is it's eclipse energy. Yeah, I'm giving a forecast. Yeah, I'm saying a horoscope. But because it's going to affect you guys so much, and you guys are all at different places in your life, the biggest thing that you could do is just really making sure that you value yourself and you value your boundaries. And it's not about cutting everybody off. It's also like communication boundaries, like the people in your life. Like, how are they communicating to you? Are you, like, do you know what I'm saying? And how are you communicating to yourself? Like, there's just a lot of energy here for you guys to make huge changes in your life. We have the eclipses happening in Pisces and in Virgo. The South and North Node will be here until summer of next year. So summer 2026, like end of July, I think, early August. And so you have this really big opportunity to make these changes in your life when it comes to you. You know, like what you desire. The North Node is in your sign. And we get this once every freaking 19 years or whatever. I think I'm saying that right. When the North Node is in your sign. So right now, you guys have a leg up from other people, because the more that you embrace the Pisces energy, so the more that you embrace who the fuck you are, and, you know, embrace that Pisces ethereal trust, flow, understand yourself on a deeper level, the better things are going to work out. Like, it's going to work out more in your favor the more authentic that you are to yourself, Pisces. Hopefully that helped. I apologize for the distractions in this video. Let me know if you hated that. Just please don't leave me hate comments. All right, so I just pulled some cards. So pick one or two or both. We're going to talk about the energy opportunities available for you next week, Pisces. Number ones. Oh, I love this card. I don't know if you guys have gotten this card yet. Let me know if we've pulled this card for you. Na na na. Oh, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. So number ones, if this is for you, next week is going to be about resting your mental space, meaning getting on your meditations. Your opportunity next week is to meditate every single day for 20 minutes, whether that's doing laundry, whether that's a formal meditation. I'm also hearing some of you number ones are over meditating as well. So next week you have an amazing opportunity to balance the spiritual and the physical world. That's what you're really looking to do next week. And don't worry about, if you are getting a lot of distractions in your life, ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth your mental health? Okay, so balance on the spiritual and the physical. That's your opportunity next week, number ones. Number twos. Ooh, look at that. Shine a direction on where to go. Some more balance. Ooh. Okay, number twos, it's about balance again. I don't know. I just feel like number ones and number twos, like, you guys are very similar. The only thing that's different for number twos is I feel like you're going to get opportunities and new ideas in the beginning of this week. And for number twos, you're going to be working on balancing those new ideas and new projects. That's your opportunity. If you have a desire, write it down. You don't have to take full if your intuition is calling you not to take action, don't take action. Like, just, you have to go with you. It is eclipse season. Take action or don't. Like, don't listen to anybody else. Listen to you. You know you better than anybody else, Pisces. So the opportunity for next week, you are going to get new messages, new whispers, new breadcrumbs come into your life, and it's up to you to figure out on how to balance that into your new daily routine. So it doesn't have to be so much taking action, but writing out. We have a lot of Virgo energy. We have a lot of mental energy. Virgo is about creating lists. So it could be creating a list on how to incorporate 20 minutes a day into your new routine, into these new ideas that are coming through for you. So it's a lot of balance for you Pisces next week. I mean, 1 and 2s, but just understand that this balance is for you to understand. Okay, so I'm just getting this message. Basically, we have Mars in Libra right now. Mars is going to shift into Scorpio. It's very shortly. It's going to be next week. It's going to be literally right after this new moon, which I will talk more about the opportunities next week. But when you get in balance this week, Pisces, and understand on how to incorporate new things into your routines, Mars in Scorpio is about to give you some newfound energy when it comes to where you're looking to grow in this life. You're going to feel energy. You're going to feel passion. Mars in Scorpio makes a natural trine to you, Pisces. So you are getting this beautiful, natural flowing energy. You don't have to try for a trine. New passions, new energy coming in. So this week really is about balance. I feel like number 2s are going to get more ideas coming in on what you want to accomplish and little breadcrumbs. So pay attention to those. But just know that more energy is coming. Okay? And in order to be able to handle that energy, you need to be able to balance your life. Okay? Balance what's working for you. I mean, I have a child. I have to learn how to balance filling my own cups up to even be a good mom, honestly, if I'm being honest, Yeah, she's right here, just staring at me. But this is a lot about balance, and you guys got this, man. You guys got this eclipse season. The more that you go into that Pisces ethereal energy and understanding yourself on a deep, deep level and taking advantage of that energy, you got it. All right, thank you so much for being here, Pisces. Like I said, I apologize about my kitty cat and the distractions, as I do have ADHD, and I'm not perfect, but I love myself and accept myself the way I am. But I'm excited for the following week for you guys, especially Mars and Scorpio, which I will talk about more next week. So I will see you next week, Pisces.